Hello and welcome to the Fulldome.pro channel. I'm your host, Kala Kirkman. Now today we're going to be reviewing the latest exhibition from Fulldome.pro called Lightning of the Soul by Doytibet Duchanee. Now this was a full immersive art and cultural event that was set up to show his father Thawan Duchanee's art to the people of Thailand. Now this exhibition first came to life back in 2018 when Doytibet approached Fulldome.pro about the idea of bringing his father's artwork into a digital and immersive exhibition. Now during those 2 years there was a lot of back and forth about how to create the technology and the experience that would properly showcase the style and the creativity of Thawan Duchanee. After a few years of designing and planning, the show finally opened in December of 2020 at the Icon Siam Center of Bangkok, Thailand. Now for this exhibition, Doytibet wanted to create several new and unique ways to showcase his father's art. So along with the planning and creative team of Fulldome, they ended up using the space to create various themes and spaces to really give an exciting new visual experience to see this historical art of Thawan Duchanee. So entering the plaza on the second floor was where the exhibition started, and there you were greeted with a bright gold inflatable dome that was painted in the color styles of Thawan Duchanee. So the dome itself was actually in the shape of an ancient Thai temple, and the outer skin of the dome was covered in gold paint and then also had the silhouettes of all of the famous temples from the Black Temple in Chiang Rai, Thailand. And this was a very, very cool way to get the attention of the public there. And you can see the effect that it had because all the visitors of the mall, everybody that was coming in, they were all kind of flooding into this one area to see what was happening there. So this is a really unique and fun way to bring in the public. Now next to the dome, they had set up like a gallery viewing area with selected works of Thawan Duchanee. So they put about 20 of his selected paintings on display. Now what was really cool was they had set up these QR codes with a masking program so that you could walk by and scan the QR codes, and it gave you like a 3D-like environment where each one of the paintings came to life and it moved through your screen, and you could post them through Instagram and social media accounts. So this is a really new way to kind of immerse yourself in the show. Now next, the show traveled to the outside terrace, where in the beginning they had set up this inflatable sculpture garden. They used this large inflatable material to create these wild abstract sculptures that were based on the color design and themes of Duchanee's art. So walking through this, then you reached the main area of the show, which was two large, a 14-meter and a 7-meter dome. And then these had these really cool silver coverings over those that were not just silver, but they had this black and gold paintings of all of Duchanee's work. So it actually covered almost the entire visible areas of the domes with these large paintings of Duchanee's style of the birds and the ravens and all the color themes that he used. This was really an attention-grabbing entrance, and everybody was really, really thrilled by this. Inside the 14-meter dome, the creative team at Fulldome.pro worked with Doytibet to create a unique show of his father Thawan Duchanee's art. Now what they ended up doing was trying to use modern styles and interpretations to kind of show the public a new way of viewing the art, but still maintaining its tradition and its heritage. Now to view the show, they made these custom printed beanbags with all the different images and styles of Duchanee's art that filled the whole inside of the dome. So you could all sit in these and look at the different images, the different movies, and the full show. So this was a really cool way to experience the Black Temple in Chiang Rai and all the different styles of Thawan Duchanee's art. So let's take a look at the video and you can see all these exciting things I was talking about and the introduction for Lightning of the Soul. Fulldome.pro is very proud of this exhibition. It was so much fun for them to work directly with Doytibet in creating all these things, from the AR experience to the custom content inside the large domes, to helping with the layout and the placement of all of the sculptures. It was really a fun experience and something that we always look forward in helping artists create these new exhibitions for the public and bringing to life with new technologies and new experiences of how they can present their work in a new and refreshing way. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next videos and follow us on all social media platforms. We'll see you next time.